Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, you are
hi again.
expanding again. Wow.
Yeah, I figured if I was going to run tests, I should just make another place to do that. Because
That's fair.
that's how the catalysts work. They just go everywhere, and I don't want to mess up the main area.
Oh, yeah. Um, I spoke to FM.
What you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
I,
totally lied. But I
I
just
should
needed
have
to
known.
confirm that. No, I just needed to confirm that everything is fine. In fact, I
It's
brought you things.
oh,
I don't know how I feel about you having all this, but also I'm kind of
what
keeping you captive,
what
so I would
is
feel
it?
bad. You know, I it's
Wow.
just a bunch of things that FM wanted to give you. So I'm going
Wha-
to trust you so that you can have these and not
I don't
and still help me.
even know what I do with these. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's
Um,
just a kind
well, it
gift,
says
I
potions of
guess.
invisibilities if you were to leave, but
Oh, okay.
which maybe I shouldn't have pitched the idea now that I'm thinking about it. Not my smartest move,
I
but
mean, what
um,
am I gonna do if I leave? Where am I gonna go? You said you'd hunt me
I don't
down,
know.
so it's not like I'm gonna get far.
I did say that, yeah.
I don't have any of
Um,
my main tools or my armor or anything that would help me go anywhere. So I it's fine. It's kind. Golden carrots.
mhm.
Oh,
um,
that's
we
so.
spoke and we came to an agreement where
Yeah,
as long as I know about it, you guys can meet.
that that's reasonable. That makes sense.
I I don't mind you having companionship. I really need you to be careful to not be seen, okay? So if I can get you guys a safe location, I can do whatever. I just need you guys to be so careful.
That makes sense. It's both of our lives on the line, so I understand that. That makes sense.
Um anyway, so you are working with this now.
Yeah, the only issue I've run into is that I you need the death of living beings that drop experience to spread skulk. So in order to actually test it, I need something to kill. Did that make sense? Like a small like maybe a farm animal. Like I don't.
Like a chicken.
Yeah, actually, that could work. If
I will talk to Mr. Fox.
you just brought me like a ton of eggs and I could hatch them and then because they drop right. If not, then I can just wait for them to grow up. I mean, I have all the time in a way.
You do, I don't. So I would prefer,
I can I can be
but I could
quicker
bring
about
you
it.
seeds and we could, you know, make it work, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that would work. I just need something to kill.
Have you had any other ideas about the chair and the totem?
I kind of have yet to find evidence that either proves or disproves my original thought, which was the totem. I think once I get into figuring out how I can exactly utilize Skulk, it would be. I'd have more information and I'd know More about if it would be better to consider a different option.
I don't see why I can't just we can't just attempt something and see if it works.
Well, we could. That is true. We could do that too.
I mean, it's not I was running these all by myself originally. Now I have two other people helping me. It can't be. I mean, it can't be that bad.
You're right. It can't be that bad. I just want to. I really want to be sure. I. That's the main thing I'm worried about.
What, me dying?
Of course.
I mean, it's the only thing I'm trying to be like. How do I say? Uh, the only thing that I really need to be cautious of is running out of time. I don't. We respawn here. It's not. If I die once, trying to figure something out, then so be it.
So be it. But I don't know. I think you should still be mindful because you don't have infinite lives that you can expend.
I have more than one,
You have more
more
than
than I've
one.
ever had.
You have more than one, but who's to say you have more than two? Who's to say there's even a, a third a third life? Who's to even
Yeah, hold on one moment. God, I love Third Life. God, I love Third Life.
God, I love Third Life.
Such a good series.
God, I
Okay.
fucking love Third Life.
I love Third Life. And who's
I
to say
knew,
this isn't my
I
last
knew,
life, right?
I knew the second I said that it was gonna be a thing.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, well, come
Um,
back in, come back in.
I mean, what do you think that we only have a few?
I don't know how many we have, but I don't want to risk it. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. I don't want to risk anything.
Okay. Um, well, that definitely makes things a bit harder.
I know, but
We
when I say risk, and I'm mainly talking about like probability and all that stuff, and if I'm going to work with you on an an experiment, a way of keeping you here permanently. I think that's what it is. I I don't want it to be a 50-50 chance. I want it to be at least 60. It can be 60 flat, but I want there to be a majority a majority that it's going to work.
and what you think a totem is going to do that?
Yes, I really do.
I You guys have too much faith in those. They don't always work how you want them to. I know. I mean, maybe it was my fault that it didn't work exactly how it was supposed to the first time, but you you talk about it like it's going to fix everything, and it might not.
I know that. There should be some kind of backup if that doesn't work. That's what.
That should be the backup. We should find something else. I want to do something else.
Okay. I'll.
And maybe you could convince Mr. Fox to understand that, because he's not quite getting it either.
I think it's. In their case, it's just more about concern for you, which I get.
I, well, they should understand that I'm not going to exist anymore if we don't figure this out.
But if we make the wrong call and you don't have more than 2 lives, and you die, then you die permanently either way.
Okay, let me rephrase this for you. So either we experiment and I maybe die, or we fix it and everything is well, or I 100% die because this is creeping up on me, and we know it is. So it's either certain death or maybe death.
Maybe death is a lot better of a chance than just disappearing. So that does make
Really,
sense.
really, you
That
think
does.
so? Yeah.
That does.
Can you please
Stop.
explain
Stop.
that to
Stop.
Mr. Fox?
I I can try, but I'm not sure if he will want to accept that.
Well, he's just going to have to get over his discomfort.
I hope it's as easy as you say. It's not that easy for me. It's still my cat just meowed. It's still pretty. I'm not convinced, but I respect and I understand that you have had past experiences that have led you to think that a totem is unreliable.
As it is. Just saying.
Have you tried to use a totem since you came here?
No, I have not.
Well, that's probably something that we should look into.
I really don't.
Oh no, you're
I
fine.
I know it's irrational, which is why I feel a little silly pushing back so hard against this, but I I worry that if I were to use one, it would somehow take me back to my homeworld. And if I would rather disintegrate than go back. It's not like here. And I you couldn't possibly understand that, so I know that it seems so simple to you to just use one, but if I were to go back there, I don't know, I would just kill myself. I mean, it's just there's nothing there. It's just lava and obsidian, and you can't see the sky because there's so much smoke. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
That really does sound awful. Okay.
So you can understand why this has to happen.
Yes, I can. I'll see if your original method can work then. I do think it can. I just have to look, skulk up to it somehow.
I'm I'm sure Mr. Fox can help you figure that out. He's smart. Smarter than me at least. And I'm pretty smart, so whatever.
Oh no,
Um,
I believe you.
okay. And yeah, if you want to talk to FM, then just let me know. We can work something out.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for helping me.
I mean,
Even though I technically forced you to do it against your will, but
I don't have a
I do really
choice.
appreciate it.
I don't really have a choice, but you're welcome, I guess.
Honestly, your willingness to help me with this, despite your how I've been treating you surrounding it, it has at least made me like you a little bit. Not really at all, but
That's
like
fine.
compared to before.
You don't have to.
So
You don't have to like me.
yeah, I don't. So, but if I did, hypothetically, like a percentage amount, it went from like 0 to like 0.001. So
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. It's fine.
yeah,
You don't.
okay, okay,
You don't.
okay. Goodbye.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, hopefully not. But maybe because I need to check in on you and
Okay.
see how the
Yeah,
machine
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you say. Just go up the
Yeah,
ladder.
okay.
Just go up the ladder. It's
I'm
fine.
leaving.
It's fine. See ya.